Let's go look. Let's go look. Come on, hurry. Daddy's doing what's in the vest. Whoa. Huh, Billy, look. Hello.
Hello.
What are you playing? Are you playing what's in the vest?
Yeah, just going through them and changing out, getting ready for things.
Get ready for spring.
Yeah. Already emptied them out and was repacking.
What'd you find? Anything good?
All the normal stuff.
Food?
Yeah.
Never sit down. Yeah, I'll do some snacks. So you got 2 vests, huh?
Yeah, I went through both of them.
Is that the lighter one?
Yeah, I'll probably switch that out in summertime. Get one of them there. So, yeah, taking some stuff out that I don't need in them anymore. Raptor ID cards. Wildlife footprints.
You don't need those anymore?
Yeah. Don't need to carry them.
Is that a ranger band? He's like, I'm here for the snacks.
You already got a snack. We had a cookie in there, didn't we? Yeah.
You had a cookie?
We had a cookie from last week when he didn't want to take the cookies from the people at Tractor Supply.
Oh.
So, my original version, the one that I'm going back into, I've been packing up. So, like in this pocket, that's some mini wipes and chapstick. Because there's emergency and EDC stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was the poo incident on top of Mount Washington. Didn't have any friggin' wipes anywhere up on top of Mount Washington, which was silly.
I remember that, yeah.
$37 a person and no friggin' wipes. To drive up.
So what happened? Spill the beans.
Oh, just he pooped and I went to clean it up and everything moved and I got poop on my hands.
Remember when Billy peed on Nova?
Yep.
In Acadia.
Yeah, that was on Cadillac Mountain. Yeah, people peed on Nova's head.
He was all yellow.
Yeah, he had that bright yellow spot on his head. Then my polarized sunglasses.
It's like having kids.
Got them there. And down this pocket, just doing kind of like first aid. So, little boo-boo kit. Boo-boo kit, hand sanitizer.
Yeah, you definitely need that.
That's there. And inside, in the pocket,
A white in the wing.
yeah,
A few.
filled notebooks, and a Grim card. This one is no idea who the hell this one is. Got combs on it, a tick remover, sewing needle, looks like trap pieces, fishing. Yeah, there's a knife, a file, more fish hooks. It was just a pretty much comprehensive kit. And then
The
there's
tick remover is the most
and
useful thing.
glow in the dark card,
Oh, I remember those.
sandpaper,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And like I said, so
I love those little Grimm cards.
yeah, they're not bad.
I mean, that's kind of like a scalpel, that knife part
Well,
there.
that's
If
pretty
you
much
keep it still for a minute. Yeah.
that's pretty much why I picked this one, because it's fairly useful.
And that edge is like a little saw, right?
Yeah, there's a saw there. There's combs. There's your tick card. A sewing needle. There's a fishing lure. There's a file. Right there. Yeah, and then the
Hooks.
yeah, all the hooks and looks like trap springs. The knife.
Does it say on the back what it is? No?
Not on this one. I'd have to go in and look it up.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But
I usually keep the name with mine, like, you know.
then piece of glow in the dark.
So you can mark your spot.
Yeah. Or even signal. If I need to. So usually, as long as I got this on, and I'm out in the woods, and search and rescue has to come out and get me for whatever reason,
They can find you.
they can find me, but I'll also have a majority of what I should have with me. Then my fire kit, which I've combined a couple fire kits with this one. So the Ranger band, that's tinder right there. But then on top of,
Flint and steel.
yeah, actual flint and steel, there's a ferro rod whistle combination on this.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is all tinder.
Yeah.
So decided I'd try running these together and see how that went.
Plus, you always have a lighter in your pocket, so.
Yeah, that's over there. Then star flash. So there's a star flash mirror here with just a piece of the
Tissue.
velvet part of the Velcro, just to protect the mirror from getting scratched up. Yeah. And if I get bored, actually, I think. Yeah, I can attach that there like that.
There you go.
Back like this. So essentially, it's its own little survival kit. Then the tiny wallet survival guide and the EDC wallet tiny first aid guide.
Yeah, those are good.
Yep, those are there.
That's what I keep in my, no, I'm sorry. I got that other thing, but you can't buy it, so there's no point in talking about it.
Yeah, and this, just more redundancy.
It's a pen light.
No, this one's the pen, but it's got the whistle on it and the ferro rod built into it.
Glass breaker.
Yeah, you could break the glass there, but that's a ferro rod.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, I think it is a glass breaker. That's why I have it in one of my kits for the glass breaker.
But then the other side of the glass breaker is the striker for the ferro rod.
Yeah.
And then I guess this is, some of them, some parts on there are reverse threaded. So they go the English way.
What's the brand on that?
This is a Schrade. I actually forget what they called it, but it was the Schrade, just survival pen.
Yeah, you got me the orange one.
Yep. And just a regular, you know.
Pen.
Pen.
Zebra. Yeah, I keep that because it's so handy. It's got, everything in it.
And there's a couple 4-hour candles.
I love those, yeah. Those are almost essential to light a fire, but anyway.
Match case
Mm-hmm.
with little ferro rod. So I mean, this is heavy fire in this whole vest.
Well, everyone's should be.
You know, and then matches
All weather.
pretty much, and then there's a couple sewing needles.
Oh, yeah.
Big eye sewing needles.
Stainless. Those are stainless, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Only the best.
But I've always done that. I've always taken sewing needles and thrown them into my match case.
You know why I got those stainless needles? I can't even talk. I mean, anyone that sews, but I was trying to repair
And
one of the backpack straps.
there's the thread to go with the sewing needles.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you could have that.
And you anyway, you need the thick stainless to get through those.
Yeah, you need thick stainless. You also need the large eyes.
Large eye, yeah.
Which is
Because
what
we're
I always-
blind.
Which I always go for. It's the large eyes. Then my lighter
Nope, yeah, I have that. I use that every day.
in a glow-in-the-dark case.
Oh, cool. Yours glows?
Yep.
Wow,
Mine will glow.
fancy. Mine's just orange. You're getting a lot of into the glow-in-the-dark stuff. That's cool.
If you look,
There she glows.
it's already starting to glow.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a charge. Like the other thing you can do is you can always wrap a piece of cord. Once you got this glowing,
Whip it around.
yeah, you can put the piece of cord through here.
There's another signal.
Yeah, so if you put the cord through here and then knot it off,
Mm-hmm.
then you start swinging, you're going to be able to keep it all without flying off.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have an active glow signal.
It almost looks like a light when you go really quick
Yeah.
because the blur turns it into like a spotlight. So people should be able to see you, like, for rescue.
Yeah, I think this is just a piece of a friggin' bootlace. Because this feels like this is all cotton.
It could be that fire cord. Is
No.
it? Let me see.
It's not fire cord.
Oh, yeah, that's boot.
If you look, there's no
Yeah.
fire cord inside. It's just some strands. I think it was a friggin' heavy-duty bootlace or something, but it made sense to keep it.
I bet you found it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably retrieved it out of a campsite.
Yep. I guarantee it.
Then I've got the little light.
Oh, the clicky one there?
Yeah.
Yep.
With the AA or AAA. And it reminds me, I got to pack up a couple AAAs to throw in here for spares for this.
I think it's an EOS something.
Yeah, it's a I3T EOS
Right.
titanium. But that's only for the finish.
Hold on 1 second. I just charged some batteries. You want one of these?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want rechargeable batteries.
Oh, all right.
Just regular. Then, as we're going with
Oh,
lights, charging up my headlamp.
is that the NU? See, I'm all confused now. I think it's the NU20 Classic. Is that the last one that I got you?
Yeah, but I've ordered them a couple times too. But yeah, it's an NU20 Classic.
Yeah, because now it has the red light, right? Because now
yeah.
the NU20 doesn't have the red.
Yeah, that one does.
So that's they're really messing up their names and numbers there.
Then a little tiny knife that it's hard to get a hold of now because it's gone out of production is you're right. So it was made by John Campbell. What's called the Julu or Junior Ulu.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hard to get because they went out of production, but they're always a good little knife.
Yeah.
You know, because you can do all kinds of things with them. You know, and I just kind of like it.
Nova lost his pillow. He was using Billy as a pillow. What? You're supposed to be over there.
And just a couple more Ranger bands. Hold it into place, and they're always there if I need them. And then pair it off with just the old Garberg.
The old Garberg. That's my favorite knife.
So.
That's what I use.
No. Now they've got the Garberg Grand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which it's I think the blade is like closer to 5 inches instead of the 4, so they've made it longer.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
Yeah. No. Thank you. And then, you know, assortments.
Snacks.
Yeah, assortments of just quick trail snacks.
Who's your friend?
High protein stuff.
I'll take that.
You know.
I'll take one of those, Daddy.
Just beef sticks.
Yep.
Pistachios. And I guess while we're doing that, you stay out of there. Go to this little bag, which goes into one of my pockets. Very nosy, aren't you?
Is that more food?
Yeah. Which is pretty much more of the same. But usually because I'm almost never traveling alone.
Yeah.
So just more pistachios, cashews, almonds, and dried cranberries.
Remember you saved my life with the
With a beef stick.
the beef stick, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going down. You would have had to carry me out of there in the snow. I had a sugar event from stress.
And just a Cedar Summit carry sack. This one's not waterproof, probably water resistant.
I think it is water. Well, no,
No, it's just water resistant.
because it's not
It doesn't seal.
right.
Yeah. Then this little bag.
Oh, we got those at the craft fair.
So I've got some
Tuna.
and bouillon.
Yep. That could save a life. People don't even realize that chicken bouillon can save your life.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got both chicken and beef.
Yeah, but why? Why does it
Mainly-
save your life?
Mainly for the salts.
Yes.
But I've been carrying those in my packs for frickin' decades.
Yeah.
One of the first survival kits I made up in high school. Bouillon cubes got put into it.
Did he steal something?
Hey, what do you got?
Hold on.
Get over here. Nope, get over here. Nova, come. Come. Drop. Thank you.
What is it? You didn't steal the food?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. It was an old food wrapper
Oh.
that was in my pocket. Part of the reason I'm cleaning it out because I didn't throw it in the woods. I took it home with me. Get out of there.
He's like, but it's only trash.
Then just another notebook with all kinds of notes and stuff in it. Looks like gear lists from different bags. Like one for the Matilda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's the gear list for the Matilda.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I still gotta enter that in. And then the Philby when I did the Mophalis. Yeah. More water treatment, how to use them, how to break them down. That's trash that I gotta get out of my pockets. And then I'm thinking about, then I got my little Frontier filter, because that stuffs away really nice into one of the pockets.
Yep.
And
It's one of my favorite things.
that's all there is to that one.
Not only that, you know what I always think, like, if you have to, like, drink from literally, you know, a small water source that you can't dunk the Grail into or the Be Free or whatever, you know, other than the Sawyer, you can drink out of it like a straw or the stupid Life straw, but that thing is almost like a must to have along with, you know, the Be Free or the Grail or whatever.
Yeah. And
Especially like in the summertime when things dry up.
there's a charging cable for the headlamp. And I gotta remember to put a battery pack.
Nightcore.
Yeah, battery bank in for my to recharge. Gotta find one of the smaller ones. Then just a bandana and a towel for the knucklehead.
Knucklehead, that's for you.
Yeah.
And he uses it just about every time we go out.
Yep. Found out the first time I took him out for a big walk.
Mud puppy.
He put his foot through the ice. His back foot was soaked. But he learned he didn't like the ice and he didn't want his foot being wet. But I didn't have that. I think I just had friggin' napkins. So that's what I used.
Yeah, but I remember him getting covered in like mud one time and you had to...
Yeah, that was up Shakora Lake.
Yep.
He got covered at no. Ew.
If you didn't have that towel thing.
And just wool gloves. Those will be going in. And then the orange bandana. That.
That a gator? That gator?
What? The orange
Oh,
bandana.
that's the towel. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I took these out.
What are those?
These are like sun compass bandana.
Oh.
I might put them back in.
Yeah. Oh, that's wicked cool. I want that.
The sun compass.
That's wicked cool.
Direction finder.
Daddy has all this neat stuff.
I had these for a while.
I've never seen that before.
Because it went right into my vest when I got it. So there's that, and then there's the star compass. I don't remember if this one glows in the dark.
Oh, that's neat.
Constellation compass, constellation.
You can put those in your summer one.
And I believe it's set up. Is it set up for both the northern and the southern hemisphere, or just the northern? Yeah, it looks like this is just set up for the northern hemisphere. Like the Southern Cross isn't on here. It's all northern constellations.
Very cool.
That and that. I'm thinking about adding the little S-bit.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Well, there's the S-bit. You're silly.
He just wants his nose in the trash. Look, see, he's got his nose right in the trash.
Fuel tabs, the windscreens are in here.
That is just the neatest little stove.
Yep.
You know, if people just, like, they don't want to spend a lot of money on prep gear or, you know, emergency
Yep.
gear, something like that, even to set a fire. Like if your car breaks down, right? And now you have to hike, and then you can't hike anymore, so you gotta sit down and you're freezing. You had that little stove.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even this little stove with like the 4-hour candles, you know, I can put the little 4-hour candle in here. I think the other ones are too big, except maybe, I don't know.
I bet that would fit in there.
Oh, I know that one well. The 4-hour definitely will. The 12-hour, yeah, I could probably do the 12-hour in there. The 30-hour would be too much.
No, yeah.
But, and then,
Oh, the collapsible bag.
yeah, this was in there. So this is a great big bag that's got a few compartments. You have this pocket, which is what it actually packs up into.
Yeah.
And then there are like these lips here, so that if I was to put something bigger in here, like 2-liter bottle, I could tuck the cover and the neck of the 2-liter bottle up here, and it would hold it in place.
I keep that in my pocketbook. I've used it several times. I mean, you think about collecting like sticks and firewood and tinder.
Yep.
Right? How many times have you watched people in there just like gathering stuff? It drives me nuts. Like, tie it up, you know? But there you go, a foraging for food. I mean, we use them for like when we go and, you know, store to store or something up north, and there's your grocery bag, and they're just so handy. Well, most people, like, nowadays, they use them for green people, for groceries, but that one
Well, that's the whole thing. It's
that one's tiny.
their whole marketing. It's a Chico bag.
Mm.
And their whole marketing is that they're like 99% recycled. And here it says 99%, but the fabric over here they're saying is 100% from recycled PET plastics. The carabiner 78% recycled aluminum. Cord is recycled PET. The cord lock is 100% polyurethane that's been recycled.
So anyway, they make the bottle sling. That's how I saw it when I saw the those in the store. I'm like, oh, that's a bottle sling bag maker. Bottle sling bag maker. I love our bottle slings. I mean, I got mine out in Arizona like 100 years ago, and then I couldn't believe that we found them online.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have to have this.
So this is the Sling Repeat by Chico Bag.
All right. What else is in there? Is that like a bag of hooks? Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, that's just stuff that I'm taking out. Probably I had in my pocket for something.
Yeah. I gave you these. These are awesome. Oh, I flipped them over. These are just little carabiner type hooks things. And you can do so much with them. And they're like, this was like $3. Instead of buying all these carabiners, especially if you're setting up a tent tarp setup out of a poncho and you have a piece of nylon screen or whatever, like we do, or I do. So that's the food bag.
That's the food bag. And just this little food bag.
He doesn't care. He's just sniffing the trash. He's in his bliss right there.
A little food bag could keep you going for a few days. especially if you just ration it out.
And then you got some.
That's just stuff that I took out. I might put those in somewhere. Just real quick, fresh snaps. Thing of tea. And this was in before, but I decided I'm taking this one out. Because I really don't need it to hold these.
What is it?
You know, these are just more of the, you know, survival necklace things.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the striker there, the little ferro rod. And over here you got the little ferro rod. And I think this actually has fire cord on it.
I actually wear one of those when we go out.
But this one doesn't have a striker with it.
No, I wear the other one.
I think they were both.
With my little knife.
This one, well, this one's Grimm's. This is the Grimm Workshop
yeah.
one.
I don't have that one.
Yeah. Okay, you got that.
That's cool.
The only
Can I
thing
see that?
Yeah, like I said, the only thing is it just doesn't have a striker.
Oh, you have a million of these things. You bought a bunch of these, a packet of those strikers.
No, that's the ferro rod.
I mean the ferro rod.
But
when I was making the paracord bracelets, I remember.
The other thing with the ferro rod normally is that you can go out, and when you're out in the woods, you can find like a sharp piece of a rock, freaking broken piece of glass, and you can create sparks with it by scraping it off.
Oh, your knife.
Your knife. You don't always have to have the piece of metal.
For me,
there's always a workaround.
For me, I do. I did a lot of. I'm not saying you or any other man in the world, but for me, I can't do it. I experimented with so many different things, and remember, I finally said to you, "Do you have a striker? What is it? Carbon steel?
It doesn't matter.
What's the best? Is it carbon steel that's the best?
Carbon steel. I mean,
anyway,
everybody touts carbon steel because carbon steel you can get sparks off of like any rock that has the hardness of quartz.
And I can't do it, so.
Because you can you can get sparks off of it that way. And then this one is just the necklace that has the ferro rod on it, and this one comes with the striker.
Right, that's the one that I have.
And this one is the PS Cook.
I need a striker. I need a proper striker. Or the back of the saw. In the, what knives do we have?
Any, but the,
Victorinox.
Any of the Victorinox, the saws will always work.
Yep.
You know, also any of the multi-tools that have the saw blades back are always got it like 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's just a super burr on them, and
they
will go off with no problem.
They dig right in, and those sparks fly. All right, this is getting long. 33, we're done. So. That was fun. What's in the vest? Say all right.
All right.
Happy prepping.